Right, guys. So, just yesterday, DICE have done another community update regarding the class system called the Class System Part 2. And they've essentially doubled down on the fact that the new game, Battlefield 6, Battlefield 2025, is going to not have class-locked weapons. Now, as you can imagine, everyone and their mum has been saying, ever since basically we started getting the Battlefield Labs updates, that they want the class-locked weapons to be considered in the new game. And essentially, DICE came out with a post basically saying, well, we think that our system is going to be the best course of action, and we've tested it, and everyone says that it's good, so we're going to keep going with it. They then said, we have seen suggestions to revert to previous systems and or closed weapons. We're keeping these in mind in our discussions as we aim to collect new and veteran players to the Battlefield experience, fostering teamwork and creating a universal understanding of our future systems for the future. Now, one thing I may have noticed from the leaks is I have not seen them test class-locked weapons a single time. This is the weird part about all this. They're saying that we're keeping it in mind. Like, just say you're not going to do it. Don't tempt us like, oh yeah, no. You know that feedback that we're getting that's saying that it should definitely have class-locked weapons because everyone in the Battlefield community is saying so. Yeah, we're going to keep that in mind. It's so condescending. But regardless of that, essentially they're saying we've collected player feedback, all this stuff. At the same time, they're just like, sorry, you're wrong. We're going to keep on doing this. So if you didn't know what the class system was, essentially you have fully customizable weapon loadouts, class gadgets, training, and throwables. And then in terms of what defines a class is your signature weapon type, your signature traits, your signature gadgets, and your weapon packages. What this means is, instead of locking weapons to classes, you are going to get an advantage for using a particular weapon type. So, for instance, Assault class will have faster sprint to fire speed when using an assault rifle. The Sniper class gets faster rechamber speed on a sniper rifle. On the Recon class, which is nice, you know. But, like, you've got everyone around you saying, can we just try it? Please, can we just give it a go? Now, anyway, so what essentially they're saying is that no, we're not doing class-locked weapons. Instead, you've got this signature weapon, signature gadget, which I believe is only a gadget that you can only get on the class that you're using, and you will always get on the class that you're using. And then the signature trait is something like, on the assault class, for instance, reduced fall damage. Is that something you always get? I'm not sure about the weapon packages thing, but yeah, essentially, you're then going to have these other things such as training, which is a class, you know, on BF5 where you had to pick the two different styles that you were going for. The training is a bit like the Battlefield 4 perk system, right? Where as you do more things in the game, over time, you start unlocking benefits like perks, right? And then you got your grenades, you got your class gadgets, which are going to be mixed up. I think you're going to be able to access different things depending on your class, and then the weapon loadouts. Now, this is my take on the whole situation, okay? My take on the whole situation is, why are they fighting uphill? Okay? Surely, the way we go about this is, instead of saying to the entire Battlefield community, you're wrong, why don't we let's try it your way and see if it's better, right? Don't get me wrong. I know that the nostalgia and rose-tinted glasses will probably have an effect in terms of like, no, it is better. It is great. I'm telling you right now, what's going to happen is regardless of whether this new class system is actually better or good, everyone's just going to say it's worse regardless. Whereas if they just kind of went, here you go, here's the testing for class-locked weapons, and then we'll revert it if we think that the other thing's better. Instead, they're saying, no, our system's better, you're all wrong, let's see how it goes, and then we'll think about reverting it later if we feel like it. You know what I mean? Is that guy? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like you're just going against the grain to just be like, no, we're definitely right. No, we're definitely right. No, we're absolutely definitely right. You're all wrong. And you know, the game will come out, and then we'll argue about it. You know what I mean? It's just so strange. Regardless of that, anyway, so what I think is going to happen when the game releases, or what I think needs to happen, is they need to almost have an instant limited time mode called like Classic Battlefield, where essentially they go, look, here you go, class up weapons. Here's your limited time mode. Do you think it's better? Give it a go. And if you want to play the, almost like how hardcore in BF4, there was like the normal servers and the hardcore servers. It's almost like they might just have to have the two separate modes of like classic mode and Battlefield 2025 mode, or mod, you know, the R version. Because I thought the whole point is that they were trying to move as far away from Battlefield 2042 as possible. I thought that was like the goal. They looked at Battlefield 2042 and they said, look, we you know, we get it. Battlefield 2042 was not what people wanted, and so we're trying to move away from that system as much as possible, but accept the classes. Sorry, you know, I think that's where we draw the line. The class lock weapons, nah, that was actually all right, you know. Again, I very much do find it a bit strange that they haven't even tested it on the Battlefield labs, as far as I know. Well, that guy almost... Can he run over that? I don't know. Ooh, missed every shot. They haven't tested it, as far as I know, a single time. They haven't said, hey, we tried it. It didn't work. You know, it's just like, no. We haven't, no. I mean, you know, we're just going to do it our way. Muttley89, don't you guys have phones? Oh, that's an old reference. 137 months, by the way, Muttley. That's absolutely insane. You guys have phones, right? It's literally that. But it's like, here's the thing. Here's the part that's a bit crazy. They might be right. It might be better with with no class lock weapons. Oh, I spawned in the wrong place, haven't I? It might be better with no class weapons. But how are we supposed to know that if they don't let us try it? And then why don't they show people like a bit of data? Let's say they do some testing. Let's do player feedback from two play sessions. One play session's using locked weapons, the other, and let's see player satisfaction based on feedback from those play sessions. They're not even doing that. They're just saying, and I think that's the thing that's really grinding my gears, is that they're essentially saying, it is what it is, bro. Just get on with it.
We have taken this.
Oh god, I didn't see this guy. I thought that was a teammate. They're just saying like, well, you'll just have to see when the game comes out, won't you? And that's final. Just, you know, that's it.
We have secured the sector.
My thoughts are the reason why they're not locking weapons to classes is because no other game does that, right? And they're trying to be as accessible to other franchises as possible. And also maybe with their Battle Royale, they want like Call of Duty, they want the multiplayer experience to be similar to the Battle Royale experience so that, you know, players don't get confused. Right? I think that's where they're coming from. They're kind of like, oh, we don't want to have these two versions of the game where one version of the game you can use X, Y, and Z, but then in the other version you can't, and that'll be confusing for their poor minds. You know, I think that's kind of where they're coming from. Oh my god. Popping. But it just seems very tone deaf from a player and a consumer point of view. It just seems like they're just saying, nah, we're good. You don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. But I feel like they're just and that's the worst part is they're releasing these posts and saying we're still listening, and it's like, but you haven't. That's great. I'm glad you're saying that, but then you're not showing. You're just saying yeah. It's almost like they're just like yeah. We're keeping it in the back of our minds. That's like offensive. Like, that's not true. It's like, guys, if you're gonna do this class system, you've got to be 1,000,000,000% sure, and you just say our system's better. You know, you can't be like teasing us with like, yeah. We're still, when we hear your thousands of things where you're saying, we're seeing your thousands of comments saying that you should lock the classes, and we're gonna keep that in the back of our mind. Just, you know, we're gonna keep it there. It's gonna be. Don't worry. We're not gonna change anything, but we're gonna think about it. It'll be there. And it's like, well, so what's the solution then? I think genuinely their only solution is when the game launches, they're gonna have to have a limited time mode off the bat to show people, look, here is how it plays when you have locked classes. Look, here you go, limited time mode. Give it a go. We think our version's better, but you can still try. You know what I mean? Here is the limited time mode, classic weapons for this one match, so that it's still 95% of the game is the way that we want it, and then 5% of it's the way you want it, supposedly, and see what you like more, right? And that's my biggest thing for me, is I think that instead of listening to the community, trying it out, seeing if they don't like it, and then changing it back to their original mode, they're saying our mode's better, and it's going to be really, if they do eventually have to add in the classes, it's going to be the biggest, just like, you know, it's going to be the community is going to go mad, aren't they? If they eventually have to switch it back to class lock weapons, it's going to be the ultimate, just like how many times, man? You know what I mean? I just don't know why they're fighting so hard for this one thing when they could just give the community what they want and have their cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think one of the biggest issues for me is that they haven't even tested it. They just haven't even tested it a single time, as far as we're aware. So it's just like, oh man, like and that's the thing. I think that there is a chance that this system will work and will be good, but it's frustrating the language that they're using, which is essentially saying, yeah, sure, bro, we'll keep it in our mind. We'll keep it there. Don't worry. We hear you, but we also don't, because that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't come off the way they think it is. It's kind of like they're doing these update posts and still just saying, you know, that here's why. It's like, but I don't know. Maybe I need the data. That's what I'd say. I need the data. If they truly did a poll and had the two tests where one's locked weapons and one isn't, do you think it would still go ahead like that? I don't know. I'm just saying. But I guess we're asking for too much, you know? They better have some data. Well, they do. The thing is, they are doing the Battlefield Labs tests. You know, I still have some confidence in the fact that so far there's been a positive reception in a lot of things, and that's a good... Oh my goodness. They've still had positive reception from the players that are playing Labs, and I don't think necessarily the big topics of feedback are to do with the class system from the people who actually play it, right? I just think that the way they're communicating about it could be... I don't know. I don't think they should be baiting us into thinking that they're going to change it. That's what I don't think. I think they are definitely using language where it suggests that they are like, oh yeah. We know all about guys. We're hearing about the lock classes. All right, we know. Winky face. Don't worry about it. We got you. We're still listening. I'm a little concerned about that. Who's playing the Labs test? Well, according to online, a lot of people. Where are my shots going? Oh yeah, something else I saw, by the way. The recon class traits, right? We're getting some crazy things according to that post, which basically outlines what the classes are getting. We're getting, you know, not the traits. What are they called? The traits are something that I think every class gets guaranteed. I was talking about more about the perk system. I can't remember what they're calling it. It's very complex. The perk system. We're getting like a perk system where over time, we auto spot when you aim at someone. Like, as in, not just like it is now, where it gives you a little red icon. It's going to actually auto spot for you, so you don't even have to press Q. When you hit someone with a sniper shot, it stops them from being healed. That, I mean, what are we doing, brother? Well, no, kind of the specialization. It's more the perks that you unlock over time. Essentially, we're getting a perk where if you hit someone with a sniper rifle, it stops them from healing completely. I don't know for how long. It doesn't actually say, but that's like one of the things that that's one of the things that they're adding. And then to add to that, you get a UAV if you like as part of your, what's it called? If you live long enough and you get enough points, you unlock a UAV. Like a Call of Duty kill streak. As far as I'm aware, I don't really know how that works. Like, dude, okay. I think the I don't know. I've not checked out the other class ones. I didn't read them because I was just like skimming through it basically. Well, for the second part of the article. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit crazy. I need ammo, and I don't have any. I might steal this guy's weapon, or one of these guys' weapons if they die. They can have my nice no ammo weapon. Right, come on, what do you get, sniped? One thing I've always found weird is there's been a perk system in almost every game, and I barely notice it. I always forget that it exists every single time. Right, no one's got ammo. I don't want this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I love this. Thank you, sir. That guy. There's a guy behind this. Look. I don't think he realizes that the barrel you can shoot through, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Okay. There you go. Oh, I've got the wrong weapon. Please climb up. Please climb up. Please climb up. Oh no, there's a sniper already down to the right. Look. Already down to the right. And there's a guy in that corner. I just can't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's dead. That would make a lot of sense, actually. You can't be revived from sniper headshots. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's some crazy stuff they're adding. It really is, like, game-changing, as one would say. Oh, that was nice.
We have taken objective apples.
I think they should change the revive timer to 20-30 seconds. I don't really mind the revive timer. It's fine. Hello, sir. No, he's already gone. They're spawning exactly where I just aimed. Oh, there's a guy at the back. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about where these ideas come from and why they're doing them. Are they doing them because they think that genuinely the gameplay experience is better, or are they doing them for accessibility in terms of they don't want it to be confusing for players? Do you know what I mean? Is it more about the fact that they want it to just be a cohesive experience where every mode uses the class system and it all just makes sense, and that's why you're allowed to use any gun on any class, because the Battle Royale mode, for instance, would use any gun on any class in that regard? You know? I feel like that could be one of the reasons why they're doing it. One of the reasons could be monetization. I don't want to believe that they would do this entire weapon lock system just for monetization. I don't believe that is something they would do. But it's certainly something that companies have done in the past. But I do have more faith in them than that they would certainly not risk damaging the gameplay just so that the monetization feels better. Do you know what I mean? But, I mean, yes, it is possible. I think that it's more likely that they want the experience to be the same across all versions of the game, if I had to guess. This guy's 20. They want games to be like Fortnite. But it's true, yes. I think that is part of it. Part of it is they want the game to be... They want the game to be easily passed over from other games. You don't want... They're trying not to make it difficult for people to come from another game and be like, well, hang on, why can't I use my favorite weapon on the sniper class? Or the recon class? You can understand where they get it from. You know? Oh my god, we're 22-0. But I'm probably about to die now. They're all watching me. It's less work for them to balance the classes. I don't think it's nothing to do with work. I think they are working hard. It's not. I don't think it's laziness. By the way, I just haven't had my health regen for this entire time I've been there. I will have that. Thank you, sir. I still have 16 health. One thing that I did see that was a good thing, I think, was that they have removed the health regen from the assault class. So, one thing I was worried about... Oh my god, what is this site? Why are you using a giant triangle? I say it's a good thing. I just thought it was a bit of like a... At least it's something. The assault class was going to have a class gadget, which essentially gave him healing, like a healing syringe. Adrenaline. It's an adrenaline syringe that increased healing, increased speed, increased recovery, unlimited stamina, and it kind of it was almost like the McKay scenario, where basically, if you don't know, McKay is the ultimate super soldier in 2042, and you might as well just use him for pretty much everything because he can heal himself, maximum movement speed, better ADS movement speed. It's like using McKay is essentially the ultimate soldier, and there's just other classes that are genuinely worse in every way. Whereas I thought, again, I was kind of like, oh, that's going to happen again, where you've got this assault class, which essentially just does everything, and you don't need to be a medic, and then you just run the sniper class, and then you just use that for all your classes and whatever favorite weapon you have. What the helly, the battle felly? Yeah, that's right, dude. Thank you for the 117 months, by the way. Angel with healing and ammo? Yeah. Well, that's why I said I did a whole video on Angel. It was great. You just spawn in with your crate, and you never have to deal with anyone else ever. Just do whatever you want. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that they're actually changing quite a few things from the feedback from the labs tests. There was something else they changed as well. Well, quite a few things actually, in regards to feedback they received from the labs. But again, I don't think they've tested any kind of class lock system. I don't think that's even on the agenda. And that's again why I'm getting frustrated. It's you're not thinking about it. Just be honest. It's not something that you are concerned with, because otherwise you would have done something. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, shot each other. It's simply not true. I don't think your plan is to ever add. You know, you're not monitoring it closely. You're not thinking about it. It is what it is, and that's final. But I guess until we all get to play it, who am I to judge? That guy right there. Oh, it's that guy. Until we all get to play it, you know, because no one's legally played it yet. Oh, I had a big lag there. No one's legally played it yet. You know, we'll just have to see how it all goes. No server browser? I mean, Battlefield 2042 didn't have a server browser. Again, it is what it is. I can guarantee you there's no server browser on launch. Guaranteed. Guaranteed no server browser on launch. And if they do add one, I don't know. There will be a score screen. Yes. There will be a score screen. I think they're definitely going to... I think there's already a scoreboard as far as I've seen. So don't worry, guys. That is there. Well done. GG's. Oh, this guy's... There's a... What's going on? Okay. There's too many things on the screen. Anyway, guys, overall, I still hope for a good game, and I still think that there is going to be a good game at the end. I am just a little frustrated with the way that they're addressing the class weapons, and I'm a little frustrated with, you know, certain decisions. However, overall, things are looking okay. You know?
We have secured the sector.
Things are looking like we can still have a good game here, regardless of what they do with the classes. Either way. And maybe, and who knows, maybe it'll be better. Maybe no class locked weapons will be better. And we'll have to see how that goes. Definitely not 2042 this time. Well, you know, let's just give it time. I think they're more prepared this time, at least. I wouldn't say definitely no. We'll have to see how it goes, because we've already heard news. If you hadn't... Last week's news was essentially that the single player was behind schedule. So... But 2042 didn't have a single player, so... No. It is what it is. 4 years, you'd hope so. Wasn't 2040... How long was 2042 developed for? I can't see a bloody thing. I can't see a bloody thing. Oh my god. Very nice. Is that an enemy? I hear footsteps.
We are losing objective buffer.
Ah. Nice. I mean, that looks insane. Oh. Oh, I keep on getting weird stutters. I don't know why. Kind of weird. Is my thing heating up too much?
We have lost objective buffer.
Oh. Is it true that GTA 6 will come out in 2027? No, it's coming out in 2026. They've given it a release date.
We have taken objective butter.
They've given it a release date now, dude. Right, what am I doing? Close quarters, close quarters, close quarters. Vitelli. And... this one. There we go. Let's go, baby. Iron sight sniper. Lovely. People nowadays have too high of an expectation. Okay, so whilst that might be true, and I'm like, yeah, they do have higher expectations, there's also more, competition, which is a good thing. But you have to understand, that when there's competition, expectations are higher.
Losing objective apples.
You know, think about how many more IPs there are that are now competing with Battlefield and Call of Duty. And so, yeah, there are high expectations because you've got a yardstick, or what's it called, a testing? I can't remember what the phrase is. But you have something to compare it to, and a lot more to compare it to, and things are free to play now. And sometimes the free to play products are better than the paid ones. So why are you paying for a premium product when there is something that is free to play and potentially better? So yeah, expectations are higher, because why wouldn't they be?
We have lost objective apples.
It's even more reason to get your game right. I mean, sure, but you also have to understand there's also more pressures in terms of, you know, other companies are working faster and with more resources than you are, and if you don't get your game out in the right time frame, they're just gonna kind of swallow you whole. There's very few companies that are basically there to make sure they get... I mean, look at Arc Raiders. They could have released their game and they didn't. The game's basically finished, but they're still like, no, we want to make sure the content's there before we release. And you're like, okay.
Objective apples.
Oh god, there's a lot of men pushing this area. It's a teammate. Can we push this before the end of the game? I don't know. It's a teammate. We might be able to, actually. This guy behind this wall up. He's dead. I think the Battle Royale is the part where they're messing up. How so? Why do you think the Battle Royale is the part they're messing up? Because they don't focus on the multiplayer? I don't think that's true. I think they're focusing on both. You have to remember, instead of having one team focus on the entire game, they have multiple teams focusing on multiple parts of the game. So I don't think that's necessarily true. Oh, we won. Great.
You won, brothers. Though your mouths were dry.
Because Battle Royale sucks. You could argue that, but I mean, it's still one of the most popular and monetizable. What's the word I'm looking for?
The Empire salutes
Most easily monetized modes that people play a lot.
Victorious across the Middle East, the problems of victory remain to be solved. Clashing ambitions, broken promises, and manipulated borders.
Battlefield's a completely different game.
Conflicts that would dominate
But then people thought that a Call of Duty Battle Royale wouldn't work. When that first came out, they were like, oh, just stick to multiplayer, that's what you do best. And then Warzone came out, and they were like, oh, actually, it's pretty good. There's always going to be something where they're going to try something and it doesn't work, but then they try something and it does work. You know? Meta ruins the game. Meta wasn't around 5 years ago. I mean, bro, in Battlefield 3, what did everyone play? In Battlefield 4, what did everyone play? AK, medic class, 24/7. People may have had more fun. M16A3, medic class. Yeah. And so it's definitely been a thing. And it's just that it's been accelerated by people like me who make videos now, and more people watch them. And even more accelerated by how easy it is to find that content on something like TikTok or YouTube now. Instead of you having to watch a 15-minute video from a YouTuber about what the best weapon is in Battlefield 2042, there's a short that comes up even in your mum's feed, right? That just says, here's the best weapon, here you go. And here's all the information you need instantly. And so the information is being passed so much quicker now. But there was always metas. Always. Always metas. It's just that now the meta is the word that they use to describe it.
Men, today our enemies try once again to reclaim what we have taken from them. First, they will try to take the HMS Vindictive.
How do you know my mum was watching? Well, you know. She texts me. No, I'm just kidding. Right, we're getting on with it. We're playing the video game. What shall I use? The Carcano, because I hate myself. This is not a good weapon. Firestorm failed. In a way, Firestorm... Also, didn't they... Okay, I don't have the stats for this. Did they say that Firestorm was going to be free? Or did they never say that it was going to be? Or maybe they hinted that it was going to be free. They were like... I feel like they made a thing like, one of the parts of our game is going to be free. And everyone was like, oh, it'll be the BR. And then nothing ever happened. You know? I feel like that's what happened. I don't feel like they ever explicitly said our Battle Royale will be free. But I thought it was going to be. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't take off. Nice. That's one of the reasons why I don't feel take off. But also, and I've always had this opinion, I don't think Firestorm was that great in the beginning in the first place, if I have to be honest. If I have to be honest, I thought that Firestorm was very slow as a game. And I thought the map was too big. I thought that the combat intensity was too slow. The vehicles were annoying. I had a lot of issues with Firestorm that I did try and give feedback on, but yeah, it was Firestorm was incredibly slow, only had 64 players, had an enormous map that took far too long to traverse. The destruction was cool, I guess. That was at least a new feature for a BR game. Oh, COD, yeah, I forgot that COD Blackout wasn't, how was he alive? I forgot that COD Blackout was a paid experience as well. But yeah, I didn't think that Firestorm was an amazing, incredible, groundbreaking battle royale, like Warzone was when it first came out. And Warzone essentially copied a lot of stuff from Firestorm as well. Shoot his feet. Shoot his feet. All that nade. Ooh. I mean, I'm noticing that every single game right now is having a cheater epidemic. It's pretty rough. I mean, apart from Battlefield, but obviously Battlefield's less in the public eye at the moment. But yeah, I've seen a lot of games talk about cheating being one of the main issues. No, I hit the wrong guy. I'm disappointed they didn't use the other map for other modes. Brother, trust me. I was like, dude, could we divide up the Firestorm map and maybe put it into other modes? That would be kind of sick. No, there were certain areas of that map that would have been awesome as like little combat zones in like smaller maps. When you hear the word cheats, you hear, oh my goodness, I'm probably dead. I missed. I did miss that one, though, actually. Addis, thank you very much for the $20 with no message. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Big super chat. Love it. Thank you so much. Wait, I didn't know that I could actually do a big heart on those. I didn't. Dude, what the hell? I actually had no idea that I could heart super chats. That's so silly. I should have known that. Yo, thank you very much, Addis. Did they say why they don't want to have classes? Not really. Unfortunately, no. I think that's another thing why I'm getting frustrated, is they've not really explained, again, why they're not having classes. They're just using, like, classic company jargon to be like, we're monitoring it closely. We're keeping it in the back of our minds. It's like, but they're not saying exactly explicitly why a class system with all weapons is going to be the best option for the game. Yet, as far as I'm aware. Maybe they have in a further part of a, you know, I don't know. But I don't remember the reason why. If they have. Nice. Hello? Actually, what is the headshot range of this weapon? I don't know. No, but I don't know whether it's EA controlling the narrative on these discussions. I think it's actually the DICE. I think it's a developer post. I don't even know if it's signed off by EA, but the developer posts are specifically from the developers when they're talking about these posts and changes and stuff. Hello? Oh my word. We can steal that boat. Steal the boat. Steal the boat. Oh, we'll just blow it up. Whatever. People love BF3 and BF4. Yeah, they did, yeah. Any medics? There is a medic over here. There you I got hit by a nade.
Losing objective Apple.
And they destroyed the healing. Nice. EA anti-cheat is not exactly doing much for cheaters, but it is though. I'm pretty sure recently it has, no? Oh, the nade didn't land early enough. We're doing a cracking job defending this, by the way. Oh, I hit him. He's running. He's running. Someone was swimming towards me, by the way. Oh no, they're pushing hard.
We are losing objective Apple.
No! Oh my god, how am I alive? But also, how did my teammates not defend me? Oh my god, dude. Insane. It's like using the Scout Elite. This gun. Absolutely crazy. Rage hackers galore. Not on BF4. It's better in 2042 and... I mean, BF1 and BF5 are seemingly better. I don't know. I only play like once every 2 weeks, so you'd have to maybe enlighten me on whether it's worse. Oh my word. We'll have a look. Where's this guy? I can see him on the... Oh, he's jumped in the water. This is a sick map, by the way. I forgot how good this was. I think every time I've been in this area, in this map, it's usually just ended with being instantly smashed. Beautiful. Being instantly smashed by the other team pushing through this objective, so I never got to fight in it before. This is banging. No, where were you? Damn. Oh, whoops, I don't have any green tea. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm res, but I don't know where the enemies are. Oh, they're in the water. Look, one guy was swimming on the left. Right there. Where's the swimmer? Where's David Schwimmer? He's still there, dude, and I can't get to him. Found him. Oh no, they're behind us as well. Reload. Quick reload. And by quick, I mean 5 seconds, which takes ages. There's a guy back there, look. No guys up there. They look like stormtroopers, these guys. That was insane. That was actually an epic battlefield moment right there.
A bright day for Germany. It will be my...
Oh no, not Sinai again. We've already done this. Please give me less options, Battlefield community. I mean, in a way, yes, but it's also regarding the balance of the game in their eyes. So yeah, I get it, right? New map. New map. What else do we have? Suez. Achibaba. If your kill per minute is over 3, you get kicked. Oh, okay, guys. Does that apply to your mods as well, or just to everyone else? That's so crazy, man. When the option in AR is the best pick of any class, it's not a great choice. Yeah. Reminds me of my holidays in Rangoon. Are they doing a battle pass for it again? Well, probably, yeah. Oh, Foul Fortress. I mean, I'll play this. Fine, I'll play this. Give Air 98. Go on. I remember seeing a clip of you hitting a collateral headshot from a little bird. I don't remember that. In BF4? Hi KD, me, lame ass servers. Well, I mean, it's because what they... No, the worst thing is the rule applies to you, but not to the admins. That's the way it goes. Basically, it's like the meme of the Dictator. You know, when he's doing the race? And, like, he's allowed to run in front, and if anyone tries to overtake them, they just get shot at. You know what I mean? Why is that not hitting him? What the hell? The helly? Ooh, I was a bit slow on that. There's no one down to our left yet, though, so okay. Unlucky. Gotta be quick. I have no squad. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably change. Let me, there we go. We have a squad now. Yippee. They're all dead. And then the medic, he's still got full health, huh? That's not where I wanted the nade to go. I think he's dead though. Let's find out. He's not dead. That's annoying. Nice. Beautiful. No, teammate, turn around. You got him. You actually got him. There's no way. The guy... There's no way, brother. There's no way you didn't turn around. Come on, man. Best headshot sound BF1. Didn't they add it to 2042? I can't remember. Or is it the BF5 headshot sound they added to 2042? I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. Look at me actually taking the objective, by the way. Crazy. Insane scenes. Now that's the objective.
We have taken objective apples.
Ow, though. Actually, ow. Can I get my health back? And I've got a flare back. And we've lost our boat. Fantastic. Just the news you want to hear. This guy's head right there. Big play. Do you think Delta Force is going to hurt BF? No. If you've watched the gameplay for Delta Force, it'll do all right for a while. They don't have this. They actually don't have as much scale as Battlefield does in terms of like the number of maps and stuff. As far as I know, I think they're going to release with. They're going to release on console with 7 maps, 8 maps, maybe. I mean, a little bit, but I feel like Delta Force is one of those games where you play it for a month. And then you go, okay, I'm good. Or maybe play it for a couple of weeks. Maybe you get in... Maybe... Actually, the only thing I think that will do well is the extraction mode. How did that hit me? Wow. So good. And no one's fighting either, which is good. Right, now we're just going to harass this plane until he pisses off. Well, the worst thing is what's it called, isn't it? Oh, you big bastards, man. Maybe we have to focus. This thing, I either focus on the plane that no one else is focusing on. Oh, good. Yeah, I love that spawn, by the way. Sick one. What? Why? 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 Why did that? Why? What are you talking about? No one else is going to be shooting at this plane. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the one focusing it, and then I'm going to get sniped in the head. Oh my god, there's actually a he actually has a fighter plane on him. Oh my goodness. And I interrupted his repair, and he still got shot down. God damn it. Our teammate still got shot down, even though we stopped the repair on that plane. Okay, so now he's gonna slowly recover. Yeah. I don't know how far. He has to be a bit closer for us to get the shot on him. At least the guy tried, yeah. At least he tried. I'm just going to be really annoying to him now. That actually hit and then just didn't register. Love that for me. You saw the bullet actually hit. You saw the bullet actually hit. How is that not hitting? Don't understand. Okay. Annoying, isn't it? Isn't that annoying? And he will back with full health. At least you can shoot the planes in this game. At least they give you the option. And look, the two fighter pilots now are not going to shoot each other, by the way. That's going to be a classic motif. The fighter pilots are... Actually, is this going to give me ammo? Can I have ammo?
I need ammo now. I'm out of ammunition.
Is he going to... Okay, brother. Right, one thing we can do before we die, which is probably going to happen, is we take this. We don't have ammo, so it doesn't really matter. I thought you could put ammo down. I can't remember. Maybe it's over here. There is ammo over here, look. At least. Yeah, there we go. Wasted all my health as well. Love that for me. Oh my god, the fighter plane's actually going for him. What an incredible, amazing journey this is. And now he's given up. Right, here he comes back again. 95 damage, that'll do. And got an assist for that guy. Where's that plane? He's probably gone back to get full health. There he is.
Half of our forces remain.
That's right. I'm just doing damage, dude. Now he's going to repair, probably. Look, he's doing the repair.
We have taken the sector.
That's right, dickhead. Yeah, that's right, dickhead.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
It's not nice, is it?
We have secured the sector.
Anyone know when BF6 is open beta? No. Quite simply, no. We don't. Oh, look, and now two more come along. Great. 45 shots, 1 kill. Worth it. Well, I mean, yeah, no one else was doing it, so... I had to do something. That's right. Get him out of here.
Available near your
Get him out of here.
half of our forces remain.
God, someone just sniped him from my left, so I need to be careful. Oops, wrong one. Wrong gun. This is BF6, yep. That's right. And here comes the Muromets, my favorite. How many planes do they have? Always worth it, guys. That's right. And then we got this. Whoopsie. BF6 is going to be a future game. It's going to be modern combat. It's not going to be future. This guy repairing that. Yeah, fuck you. Repair interrupted. Get out of it. Oh, Jesus. Didn't hear that guy at all. Is BF6 present day? Well, yeah, from the screenshots, for sure. Would you against DICEA basically making the same game twice? One for Battlefield, one for Battlefront? I mean, I wouldn't even be against them just adding a mod for their own game that just turns it into Battlefront skins. You know? It wouldn't be the craziest thing on the planet. But of course, they don't allow modding on Battlefield games. Where am I being sniped from? I've got no scope glints that I can see, so what's happening? 80 damage, no headshot. Come on, brother. Eventually, we'll snipe one of the pilots, I think. You know? Eventually, that'll happen. Maybe. Alright, where's the scope glint? Come on. There we go. Here we go with the... Oh, man. Don't let them get to them. Only 3. Yes, they got it. Nice. Almost didn't see that guy. How is that missing? We don't really know. Too much stuff going on my screen. It'd be great to see DICE bang out Battlefront 3. I mean, I don't know, man. You don't want but here's the thing, and I said this when Battlefront 2 was popping off again. It would take them like 3 years or 4 years to get a new Battlefront game going. And I think people need to understand that. It will take absolutely ages for them to get a new Battlefront game, and by that point, the hype will have died down again. You know? Oh, damn.
Of our soldiers.
Battlefront's still the best looking game right now? Yeah, it looks good. I mean, bro, what you have... If you get hit in the chest with 80 damage, you're dead. You can't just stand there and take it. Which is what they always do. They think they can survive. That missed? Okay, bro. That missed? Maybe maybe I'm shooting too high.
We have taken the sector.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I was overestimating the bullet velocity. I'll see that guy. Here comes the Muramets as well. Muramets. You never know when you might get that 3 damage and get the finish. That's why it's always worth shooting at it a couple of times. Who's shooting and where are they? Suppression. World War 1 isn't cool. World War 1 was pretty cool. In terms of a video game. Certainly not real life. I'm suppressed. Damn it. dead. There's a guy's head right there. Damn. I think if I go around here, I can get him.
50 of our soldiers remain.
No one's there. Guy up there. And then there's mines everywhere. Ooh, I'm gonna have someone land on my head if I'm not careful. There's also a guy right above my head now. Okay. I don't know how I didn't die there. Remember this trick? Dropping ammo and health for yourself. Or just jumping on a horse, dropping ammo and health, then jumping back off the horse. Good strat. Yeah. Do it again. Actual 10 out of 10 meta.
The final objective is within.
No! I'm gonna go up here. Hope that no one's looking this way. I'm somehow alive. Get that healing. Beautiful. Get on the horse again. Throw the ammo off. Ooh, that messed me up. Oh well. A 2 damage nade. Yeah, it works.
20 of our soldiers remain.
I guess I'll respawn. Go for the tank. That's the plane. Very cool. Enjoyed that. Did we win? Oh.
We lost this attack. I know you fought hard, but these Turks are tougher than expected.
I don't know what's going on.
This time, we won't let them off so easily.
Hello, Cov. Well, no, we didn't win. We lost. And also, as soon as this is over, I think it goes to Suez, and I've already played that, so we're going back.
We are being reinforced with a dreadnought.
We're going to end up going back to a different map after this, probably. Do you remember when K bullets used to do 10 damage per bullet? Do they still do that? You could destroy a light tank in 10 shots, which I thought was kind of crazy. Right, and here comes the planelet. Already coming in for us. Yeah, that's right. Piss off, dickhead. And here comes the Murmets. I'm kind of in the line of it, so I need to move back. He's not high enough that I think he can hit me. Oh, one plane dead. Good. Make sure we're hidden enough away from it. K-bullets were a cool concept. In a way, yeah.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Ooh, he's gonna get that reload off. And then he's gonna come back towards us. He's gonna go for a dive bomb, and hopefully we catch him as he comes towards us. I'm disabled. That's right, dickhead. That's right, dickhead. Is he still out there, or is he dead? I don't know where he went. I think he unalived himself. 89 damage, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. It's not TikTok terminology, it's demonetization terminology. Isn't it? And he ran down here and he's like, what the hell was that? Oh, he was one-y. Guys, if you're talking about politics, I would stop right now or you're getting permabanned. So, yeah. Thank you. Immediately. Oh God. And then he runs to the right to avoid it. Good. I mean, why? Just, you know, go to a forum. I don't know. Oh, he's not enjoyed that. He has not enjoyed that at all. Almost got me too. 61 damage. 33 damage. And then now he's won. Oh my God, he's so lucky. He has no idea. He has no idea how... That man has no idea how lucky he is. Oh my goodness. It was like drawing the outline around Ali G, man. Oh my goodness. Not again. Where's that shot going? You actually do way more damage than I thought on planes, to be honest. 8 damage is actually a lot. See if I can get him with that nade. Maybe not. Reed chamber. Dead. Oh no, guys. I got another editing request from someone and they've put someone else's YouTube username in the tile. It's always a classic, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Again, not the same guy. He's so skilled, man. And I believe it. Hello. What's this one? What's this one say? I don't know who Ivo is. Ivo? Hello, Ivo. I've been watching your channel for weeks and really enjoyed your content on making Batman laugh at 3 a.m. on Call of Duty. Great video. Absolutely smashed it with that one. Really would like to edit for you because your thumbnails are dog shit is basically what they say. It's like, oh, I think your thumbnails are just absolutely letting your channel down and honestly you should give up. Is essentially what they say. Yeah. The thumbnail ones are crazy. I'm like, dude, my thumbnails are honestly, come on. All right. Like, but obviously it's just a blanket email. It's just a blanket email. That's what you have to remember. For health and safety. You just have to remember it's a blanket email. It's that bloody guy again. We need to get the headshot on him, otherwise it's no fun. We simply need to. Anyway. Okay, well, okay. Where's the rest of them? Oh, no, he's not back, is he? I feel like I'm being targeted now. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted? Is that a plane or a... Okay, he's definitely targeting me 100,000,000%. But you know, it is what it is. People do that. He's 100,000,000,000% targeting me, brother. Come on now. Can't we have anything nice anymore? Depends. Yeah, 100%. Oh, different guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're titling the what's it called? They title the video. They title the emails just something crazy now. Like, am I stupid for saying
A
this?
sentry kit is available at your location.
Is this crazy? What the hell? That's a different plane altogether. It's being annoying. He jumped out. He ran out of what? Why? Why did he jump out? Oh my god, he still died. Yeah. No, not the nade. No. I somehow survived. We don't really know how. 2 attacker and 1 bomber. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what's going on. It's crazy that we're not able to push this. This is usually all right. You know? Oh, he's being targeted by the AA now, yeah. If we get the hit, I'll be happy. And there goes our boat as well. No way. No. That's not a head. What was my favorite sniper in BF1? Hello, Caccioli in the chat there. Subnotes are acting weird. You subbed for 6 months and didn't do anything. Did you refresh the page? Did you refresh the page? That might help it. I don't know what happens with it. It just breaks. Away. Nice. Oh, there's a guy here. Hold on. Try refreshing. Yeah. That was a headshot. Are you kidding me? Oh. Right. Our resources are depleting. GG's. You can have this map. Well done. Enjoy it. Veniversum, MGU. Thank you for the 6 months. Refreshing the page fixed it. Got you, dude. Brock, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And then maybe a Fort Voe. Why not? Nice dad pad. This wait, is that an American server? Why is it got EU ping? There you go. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my videos. They just, for some reason, playing like 8x speed. I don't really know what's happening, dude. So... Ozman, thank you so much for the 2 months. Ribby rolls. What should I use? Maybe the medic. Maybe do a medic. What else do I like on the medic class? I can't remember what's fun. I guess M1907 is fun, but I use it a lot. We're on defense and we're about to lose. I guess I'll just spawn and hope for the best. And he just gave up, so now I can't res him. That's gonna hurt. And that's gonna hurt too much, so I have to run. Then wait for that mine blow up, thank you, and then blow up anyway. Good. Oh wait, the nade blew up a mine that was next to the door. Oh, dude, we just got here and the game ends. Come on. Wait, leave before it ends. Yes. Was that the final objective? Maybe that wasn't the final objective. Ah, shit. Maybe I can join back. Hold on. Now there's... Oh, interesting. There's 2 people in the queue to join the server I just said. Can't you push grenades whilst they're on the ground? Only in BF5, yeah. Come on, brother. Suez, Sinai, Argon, Cape. Okay. What should I play? Oh my god, I haven't used the Martini Henry today, no. That one's gonna be horrible. I haven't even used the Martini Henry. Why would I do that? Play operations. That's exactly what we have been doing. This one? Is it full? It is full. How am I feeling like about BF6? I'm not appreciating the language that's being used to
Be going over the top.
I'm not appreciating the posts that essentially say that everyone's wrong and we should just get on with it. But it seems like it's doing well in terms of the player response to the playtests. You know? At least it's looking good overall. You know, Martini Henry, where is it? Sniper. Hell yeah. You dead or no? Everyone's gone.
We have taken objective Charlie.
SMLE infantry. Already used that earlier. I guess I should. Well, to be. What's it called? The Martini infantry. I guess I could use it on this map. I like using the scope version though. Wait, you can open and close. I actually had no idea you could open and close the gates. It's actually new information. Oh. Oh no. Where's everyone? Are they all by A? Oh. Oh, that guy dodged. Still there? Is he thinking about pushing? I can't jump over or I'll be exposed heavily. And then, look, we can go down here. Wait, why am I not allowed to run through this door? What? Good sound on that, by the way. Could you hear the guy run up and... Yeah, it was good. I like the part where I heard it. Let's use the normal one. Look.
We have secured the sector.
Also, why did they make that gate animation so slow? I've never used it before. Gate was downward, didn't show. Yeah, I basically got killed by that bug, but whatever. You know, it is what it is.
The final objective is within our reach.
Oh, come on. The nade would have been so good. Bug's been there since day one. That's good. Definitely a European player, that guy. Anyone down to my left there? I should use my flares, I guess. Oh, it's making me slow down. This game actually had like anti-movement mechanics in this game. Like legit anti-movement mechanics. If you move around too fast, the game genuinely shuts you down. Oh, for fuck's sake. This game looks good. Yeah, it is. It's just fun. It's unbalanced, but it is fun. What the hell is going on over there? Ooh, 11 damage with the martini on the attack planes. Even more damage. Okay, bro. Okay, guys, this is our spawn, by the way. Thank you. If you could not shoot us whilst we're in our spawn, that would be fantastic. What the hell is happening?
Half of our forces remain.
Saw that coming. He actually put it on the wrong side of the wall, unfortunately. Hello? 1 day closer to Outriders. Yeah, I mean, it's still 100 days, isn't it? We're still quite far off, unfortunately. Strawberry. I hit both of them to 1 health. Come on. Is the game still worth getting? No, this is the only game... Guys, this is what I keep telling people. This is what a game looks like without SPMM. I play good players and I play bad players all the time. You can always tell when a game's got SPMM because those bad players just disappear and you only seem to get good players. The game isn't full of sweats because there's no SPMM and there's a server browser. So you can just kind of do whatever you want. That was crazy. What the hell? That was purely just using his scope glint. You hate to see it. Did 19 damage, but I think if we hit him in the chest, he should take extra damage. Let's go. 109 days. I'm just saying, Embark, there's still time to release the game way earlier, just for me. There's still time. There is definitely still time. That wasn't it. I wasn't even aiming at him. It's still him. They're pushing. Yeah! Get out of here. Okay, you guys. Kill. I knew as soon as I climbed up it would be death. I'm playing Delta Force on PS5. Yes. I mean, guys, give it a go. Delta Force is a fun game. I won't be playing it on console, no, probably not. I mean, there's just too much going on as well. Don't forget. There's so much going on when Delta Force releases on console. Yes. They almost killed me. You can shoot and be shot through those short walls? I don't think so. Oh, big play, man. This guy is so good. What's going on at that time? Wait, isn't it August? Is it August? I can't remember. I actually forgot when it's releasing. Is it August or October? Busy with Warzone? I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? August. Okay, so maybe it's going to be before anything that we're thinking that's going to happen. It's only next month. I probably won't play it. I already know how the game is.
Let's move on them again.
We are being reinforced with an airship.
Next time you see someone hiding behind the short walls, you'll see. Okay, we'll have a look. Well, they're almost like a wooden... You're saying they're like wooden walls, these things. I could probably put someone behind it, and then I could do it. So if I had to go like this... Oh my god, you're right. What the hell? What? That's insane. You can shoot straight through the walls. That's actually crazy. I've been hiding behind them thinking I'm safe. Oh my god. We're gonna try and shoot this guy. There, so he's here. Hang on. Okay, well they're not gonna peek there. I need someone to be...
We have taken objective apples.
Ah, shit. Is that gonna... No, it might be alright. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I didn't even leave the carcass on the battlefield.
We are losing objective
Hang on, let's see if I can... And I could just shoot him. I know, that's one of the options I have. Hey, I wanna... Come on. There's no one to shoot. Oh, good shot. I was behind the bush. I learned those walls by watching other streamers. There you go. 100 damage at that range? Oh, wow. Where's that guy at the back there? He's over there. Look. Headshot. Boom. Please, team. Please. Don't let me get that close. Bloody hell. There was like 5 of you. How is there a guy? This guy's behind us over here, though. How has that happened? Yeah, class identity is going to be... So one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about, or I have talked about loads, is the class identity system, right? And the big thing I'm concerned about is you're not going to be able to tell... One thing I usually use to tell a class in Battlefield 1 is by what weapon they're holding and how they hold it. Because if you notice, the support class almost always holds their gun down by their side. The assault class almost always holds like a very short weapon or a shotgun down by their side. What's it called? Obviously, arguably, the medics and the snipers... You bastard. The medics and the snipers do look a little bit similar, but then when they aim down sight, they'll have a scope glint, which they won't have on the medic class. You know? And now it's just going to be like, oh, there's a guy aiming at me. I wonder what class he's playing. Oh, no idea. Until we get close, we'll have absolutely no idea. Let's find out. Oh, he's dead. Good. Love Moors. As well. Don't we all? Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. What the fuck? Why are they able to just be around there? There's like the whole team's back. Look at them. The whole team's back there. Yo, Fluke with the 133 months. What's my thoughts on the sniper and the Pathfinder talents? Kind of insane. Just like that sub from Fluke, you know what I'm saying? They've given us very strong tools that are maybe even unprecedented. Okay. That very strong is what I think about the sniper tools on the new game. 133 months. Yeah, we had 137 earlier from Motley as well. Madness. Dude, this is actually so annoying. Where the... I don't understand how. How are they all on my right? Are they? Do they have a vehicle spawn there? What is happening? Like their whole team's there. What is this? How are they spawning there? Idiot. I genuinely don't get how their whole team's there. What is the strat here that I'm missing? You can climb onto the thingy above you? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro. I mean, we've been pushed back. It's GG, isn't it? It's bloody GG. Okay. Wait, why didn't that appear on the kill feed there? Interesting. Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Wait, I just saw... It is G. Wing damage, 20 damage, let's go, dude. There's a sniper just waiting for me to peek over here, though. Basically, it's GG because we can't push out. Congratulations, enemy team. You've won. Well done. Ah, Bradicus. What's up, dude? And also, this is bugged. Just a couple of bugs. Just a few minor bugs. Ah, yeah. Just a couple of minor bugs there. Whoa. Where from? Who?
We have taken objective
There.
apples.
Okay, nice misses. Let's go, baby. Let's put this down. Hold on. Let's rechamber the martini. Let's miss for some reason. There you go. And then there's the other guy with the other sniper. On this side. Where the fuck did he go? I can't see him. Where is he? Maybe he died. He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead.
We have lost objective apples.
That was an enemy. Shit. There's just so many. There's like 3 guys on my left. And then one in front of me. 1 second. And then one maybe on my left. I need another. Do I have one of these? I do not. That means I can't really wall hack them. Missed. What? I feel like that was not what happened. GG's, enemy team.
We lost. It's over. There's no
What's your opinion on the way class weapons were implemented in BF4? Obviously you lost a little bit of the class identity because you had recons running around with SMGs, right? However, I still believe that there was some semblance of like, oh, I kind of know what they are. What one thing I'm finding difficult even now is the classes aren't different enough, even without the class locked weapons. They look very, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of monetization in that regard anyway, so it won't really matter. Like in BF4, the classes were very defined in how they looked, and I don't know if that's going to be the case in this new one. Let's try it. Let's give that a go. Nice. Nice. Ooh, watch out for that. No, 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 no. I mean, I warned him without saying anything in the voice comms, and somehow that didn't work. Okay. Enemies? They are coming. Okay, bro. That timing was crazy. What the fuck? Did I try Isonzo? I did. I did try Isonzo. It was alright. It's very hardcore. It's kind of like Battlefield 1, but it's only the trench warfare. And every gun kills in one shot. Every gun kills in one shot in Isonzo. So it can be a little bit annoying to play. I get it though. Guy's just gonna hold angle, which is fine. He can do that. I mean, I'm being sniped from across the map by 20 different people. It ain't looking good, bro. Where are they sniping us from, first of all? First and foremost. Where are they sniping us from? Let's get the snipers out of the way. Reload, and the reload. Are you reloading and shooting at the same time? Dice? Did you see that? His gun was shooting up in the air as he was reloading. What is going on with that? Teammates, though. Oh, dude, we are getting slammed. Just so I'm comprehending this correctly, every class has the option to use every gun. That's correct. Operation Panther, thank you for the 2 months as well. Thank you. That was so fun. Damn. Guys, come on. What are we doing? Oh my god. What's crazy is usually the attacking team is slamming, but we're just getting slammed ourselves. You know? It is what it is. It's getting absolutely shalamoed. Damage. Just ruin those for fun. That's a long reload. I'm being shot in my spawn before I can even leave. Okay, baby. Don't tell me we have an artillery. We have an artillery truck. Damn, I wonder why we're not able to push. That's crazy. Nice, good shots, good shots. $75 damage. It's not looking good, is it? Right, let's have a look for those snipers first. Oh, that's actually crazy. We have no medics. 0 medics. That was an insane shot. What's up, bro? We have no medics. So, we're just going to have to wait for health regen, which is fine. Let's try and get a push up on the left side now. Right, let's have a look for those snipers first. That one? No. Let's do another one of these. We do have people playing support, I think, but yeah, here we go. Here's the snipers. 94 damage. He's dead. Almost got hit by that, but it's okay. Can we even sneak around the side? Everyone's dead on the left side, which could suggest bad things. There was this flamethrower here somewhere. Where is he? Dead? Dead? Okay. And then push on the left side. I don't have any more of these. Okay, dude. Teammates, I'm gonna need some support. Please. Yes, that's good. We're making some sort of progress here. Need a 5-bullet reload. It was my flamethrower? I didn't see. Where'd that guy go? Shit. I lost him. I do need some ammo, but there's none on the map. Oh, no. Need ammo. There's nothing to tell your teammates that you need ammo, is there? Does your thing even flash above your head? I don't even know. I actually have no idea what happens when you need ammo and you call for it. Because obviously they're speaking Italian, and my teammates might not speak Italian. What do you think, guys? Yes, that's what you want. Lovely. Right, this guy's coming around the corner.
Taken the sector.
Good.
Clear the
Lovely. Okay, we made it off the first objective, and then my gun disappeared. It does flash? Oh, okay. That was close. Well, you just missed, unfortunately. If I get the no scope on the pilot, man, come on.
Taken objective apples. We have taken the sector.
Missing? Why are we pushing up suddenly? What the hell
Clear
happened?
the sector from enemy presence.
Did someone get caught on the anti-cheat? What happened? Why are we able to push now suddenly? This feels illegal. Make sure I can't get beamed as we come out of the...
We have secured the sector.
Ooh, ammo. Thank you. Need to watch out there's no snipers on this left side there. They didn't have enough men, but they did. They were absolutely pounding us before. I don't know what happened. What changed? Or are they letting us get there so they can beat us off even more in the later round? I thought he was going to bomb me then. Good. Okay. Hello, Turbo. What? What? Where did he go? He just disappeared behind the rock. I thought I hit him. Why does it feel so quiet? Oops.
We have taken objective apples.
He is dead. The second I pull out the thing, there's no one here? Well, how are they taking it then? By the way, the flare in BF1 was one of the most insane things in a video game ever conceived. It would spot people through walls underground at all times and did damage. And you couldn't destroy it. Absolutely insane. Genuinely. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I got him. And then I got hit by that bomb. No. Did that guy die? Are we cheating?
We have taken the sector.
Wait, why has everyone left this server? No wonder it's so quiet. Everyone's just leaving. Alright, well, I can't be arsed then. Yeah, bye. Well, I'll go and find others. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, but I mean, that's why there's no one around. By the way, the name of the server owner was Delta Force. Whoever was owning that, which is interesting. Is this no? I mean, good. Yeah, BF1 Flare was just crazy. But one of the best items in a video game of all time. There you go. I don't know why that was so empty. What happened?
Let them think they're winning. Jerry don't know us Brits. You put our backs to the wall, we'll fight too.
Go for nail to the death. Let's do something else. Like, I don't know. Let's do... Ooh, what about the Model 1900 Slug? I always have the pre-made classic. This is what I was using last time, but it is funny. Sarsaparilla, thank you very much, dude. Thanks for the support this week as well. Appreciate it. And then there's a guy in this corner, is there not? No, where the hell was that guy that I just saw on the mini-map? Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. There you go. That's a little better. I'm fine. What am I shooting at? I'm shooting at the tank through the wall. I hate this fire so much. Why? They never fix that either. There's just random fire on the floor, and some of it kills you and some of it doesn't, and that just happened to be the fire that killed you on the floor. So, you know. Just happened to be one of those, man. Oh, I'm gonna be in the open. Hold on. Yo, Fabian, what's up, man? Where you been? Are you on hiatus until the next battlefield? Any chance you know the BF6 player? No. What? I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, bro. You've been hooked on old school RuneScape. Oh man, there is content to be made there though, but it's a long and winding road. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're literally surviving until the next Battlefield game, if I'm honest. You know, it's just how it is. It's this or Warzone these days. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I was hoping maybe that would hit him. Oh yeah, lovely heal, please. Please. What? Because I didn't heal enough, isn't it? And then he just survived. Sick for that guy. We love it. Can I get a res? 4 meters away, medic. 3 meters away, medic. Nice. Let's go, baby. Is the next looking good? You haven't seen anything? I mean, if you look on Reddit, the game's basically there. 40 damage. I forgot how bad this weapon was. If you're not basically point blank. You don't even get the one-shot headshot, I think, at certain ranges, which is dumb as hell. It does have good hip fire for a what's it called? One-shot weapon though. Big play. It is at least fun to use it close. That's gonna blow up, so I don't want to spoil on that. Oh, come on. Does this not have a rifle round? No, you're thinking of the drilling from BF5. That gun is insane. Drilling from BF5 goes crazy. This is basically just a double drilling. Oh, I'm gonna die, I think. Oh, there's smoke. Ugh. Okay, we're okay. This is basically just the drilling rifle round twice. This could be good in this section though, because they're gonna have to push me, hopefully. Give me a nice headshot. Headshot hipfire kill would be crazy right now. Let's go. Oh, double headshot, you see what I mean? It only did 72 damage though. Right. Oh, come on. You both attack at the same time from 2 different angles. God damn it. I'm gonna go on this man here. Please. He's under fire. Fine. Yep, that's exactly. Yep. That's a B spawn. Yep, that's definitely right next to B. The operation spawn points are so like, oh yeah, you're spawning on B, and here it is back where you basically your base spawn is. So okay, well, it's not what I clicked on, if I'm honest. It's not where I want it to be. Okay, can I sneak around the side and not die?
We have lost objective button.
See what I mean? I think that should be a chest shot. The guy wasn't even full health, and it just went no. I think I died. I'm having to just play this very annoyingly. No one gonna peek that side. Sector lost? Oh, dude, this is cooked, man. It's actually GG.
Retreat to the next sector.
Right, they're gonna jump over the top. It actually gives me a chance to shoot them. Man, come on, man. No chance for fun in this round. They're just dominating too hard. Yeah. Yes! What? What? Where did that come from? This might be a good strat, maybe. Basically, we're using a worse SMLE with 2 rounds, but it does one shot in the chest at close range. That's the good news.
Lost objective Charlie.
He's going to throw another one, maybe? Really? The good news is that one shot's in the chest at close range. Or not, if we miss all our shots. Okay. Sure. Oh, whoops. Medic was too slow on that. But, I mean, I didn't see it, to be fair. Get a shotgun. This is a shotgun. It's just a ranged shotgun. But that also means it doesn't do spread. It just fires in one place, and sometimes they miss. As we're supposed to try and have fun. This video game. This is the fun video game, no? Look at that. Incredible gameplay. Oh my god, I need healing. No one ever plays medic anymore. They've just given up. Is anyone playing medic? A couple of people. Yeah, first that's my left, but going through this. Through here? Through here. Ooh. What if we pushed around this way and didn't get shot in the head by the guy with the LMG? Or that guy? Damn, that was sick. We can't get behind him. It's a bit rough. That guy's still up there. He is up there. That's why we did 64 damage. What? What? He was on... How did he... What? I don't... Did he jump over my head? I don't understand. Medic's usually your favorite class. Well, you know, it's supposed to be fun, but it is what it is. Oh, piss off with that. This is just a sweep for this team. No fun allowed. I should be making YouTube shorts in this game. I mean, you probably still could. Your team's cooked. Yep, that happens sometimes. The only thing I ask is that it's at least fun to get cooked. So if we're just getting steamrolled to the point where everywhere you turn is just an instant death, then I'm just usually like, I mean, I didn't even get that kill. Nah. I didn't. Go on. That was insane. You gotta have some fun in there, dude. What else could we... Actually, I guess I could just use some normal conquest. That would at least, even if you're getting slammed, at least you can, like, flank. That was just instant death simulator. What have I not played today? This one. Nice. Nice.
La marche vers la rivière a été difficile dans l'obscurité. Et les fortes pluies n'ont rien arrangé. Elles ont transformé les routes en bourbiers.
Sniper. And we're on attack. And we're losing, but we at least made it through Soissons. You know? What could I use? Labelle. If I really want to roleplay. Let's roleplay. Labelle's French, right? Something like that. Correct, sir. Good, good, good. Wasn't it actually not a great rifle? Or was it alright? I know you can get the Labelle in Hunt Showdown, can't you? Of course, the guy called Lord Baguette responded. Oh no, I'm stuck on the tree branch. But it's like one that looks like you can run through it, and then it disappeared anyway. Oh my god, this game is actually screwing me today. I'm just stuck. I couldn't move backwards or forwards, and then I'm just dead. What the hell? It wasn't the best. It's a bit like the L86, isn't it? Absolutely not the best, but it did. At least it did something. Unlucky Luigi. Enemy hit 1. Oh, he couldn't run away. Yeah, look, now I'm fine to run through it. Oh my god. AC damage. This guy's dead. I need to not get battered. Oh, no, 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 no. And then rechamber. Are we good for rechambering? He's dead. There's a guy behind me already. Yeah. Love that for you, Luigi. They're getting insanely, like, they're just able to push through no matter what. One shotty. We're kind of getting beamed across the map as well. I mean, there's not really many places to hide either. You missed this game in BF5? I mean, they're actually playable, so you can just go and play them. Why wouldn't you just play them? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ugh. I'm just like, oh, whatever. What's this guy doing on the floor? Is he alive? Look, this guy right in front of me. Is he alive? Or is he a dead body? There they are in the smoke. They're running away. They're running away. Every time I push up, they're running away. And then as soon as I get to the point where when I can actually see them, I get shot in the back. Alright. Okay. Look, there's 5 people in front of me. You see what I mean? I'm pushing up with the team. And then as soon as it gets to pushing up a little bit further, they all disappear. Right? They're not in this trench anymore. Good. Now let's see if I can get one of the guys out of this. Oh no! Look! See, like 18 of them just died all at once in the same time frame. It's crazy. What are the odds? This keeps happening. I look one day. There's no one there. I look the next second. They're all dead. Okay. I've got 6 rounds. Why did I reload with the wrong gun in my hand? This is painful. And then they are again. You better play Conquest. It's more enjoyable. I don't know about that. Well, it depends what you're playing. If you're playing... Actually, I would say... If you're playing Sniper, I think Operations is just crazy. Operations goes crazy with the Sniper. Because everyone's all in one place. But if you're playing other classes... I mean, is this not exact... We're just in the same situation we've been in for the last 3 games, where you literally can't stick your head up or you die instantly. You know what I mean? I'm just being... And everyone's behind smoke and shit. And the second you go to make a push, the entire team pushes all at once and kills you instantly. Oh, let's get him out. 80 damage. Love that for me. Love that. One guy ahead of me. One, though. It says one guy in that trench. I think if you play other classes, it's more enjoyable. But I think playing sniper, honestly, on operations is actually kind of good. I'm missing because he's started stepping forward and back. Conquest is always a bad choice. Well, it's not if you just... Did you know, and I've talked to the devs about this, the game balances itself in Conquest. Like, even if the teams are unbalanced, because of how people play Conquest, it's a free-flowing ecosystem in terms of the balance. Like, people just can be... They just don't... If they're on a point and they start winning, they usually stop kind of, like, giving a fuck. And then the other team gets to have a go because they push an objective that the other team isn't looking at. According to data, by the way. According to data. In terms of the fact that it's kind of like, it's a bit of an effort to have to push around the map in Conquest. And so one team starts winning and they get a bit lazy. And so that allows the other team to then kind of make a push. And it just works. I missed. God damn it. It just works. It's just like people are just... It's just a push and pull. Whereas in operations, you can very easily have one team that's just dominating the other. And that happens quite often. And yeah. How did I just get one shot? Wait. Nah, and of course, yeah. Don't worry about it. Can I make it out of this alive? Oosh. Medic, put the health down. No. Damn, what a close game.
This defeat is a sad day for...
That was a close one. I'll play a Conquest. Why not? Operations is more frustrating if your team doesn't work. Conquest, you can turn the tide more easily. Yeah. Right. So, Conquest it is. Ooh, Predator. Remember that? The dark map. And the Brugge. I think this has just ended though. Damn. Yeah, it was the end of the round. Never mind. Never mind. Oh no, it's doing the next round start and I'm stuck in the menu. Hey guys, this is one thing I loved about BF1 and I've talked about this in the past. You see it says next round starts in 28 seconds. If you press quit, it works perfectly. And there you go. Now you don't have to wait there for 30 seconds and you can find another one. For some reason, they have the longest possible amount of time between rounds and I've never understood it. I don't need an entire minute to think about what I've done. If I'm honest. And sometimes, what I was going to showcase is you'll press quit and the entire time of that countdown, it will not let you quit. You just have to sit there for an entire minute, and it's actually quicker to on F4. Right, so we're gonna do... What should we do? I don't really play support, do I? What would I like? What have I not used in a while? Mondragon, auto loading, Bedrov, Farquhar, optical. I don't think I've used this gun. Oh, well, that's kind of gross, actually.
We are losing objective butter.
That's actually I actually don't like that. It's too zoomed in. Kind of gross to look at.
A flame trooper kit
Hey,
is available
footsteps.
near your location.
Teammate? Not bad though, is it? Okay, teammate. Teammate. You can reflect on your kills, yeah, for an entire minute. Now, if I peek that, I will die to a sweet spot, so we're not going to do that. So it's a 4-shot kill at range. It's horrible. At least got the healing, good. What's the thing? 20 rounds. Okay, so I have 20 rounds. Any snipers down there? Oh yeah. That suppression is kind of crazy. I forgot what it's like to play other classes other than sniper. It's actually kind of annoying sometimes. Oh my god, I thought that was a teammate! Did they have a marker behind them that was a teammate? Because I swear my brain just said it was 100% a teammate and I was looking for someone else. Suppression? Yeah. Nah, it's actually, like, honestly, playing different classes in this game is kind of hard. When you've been playing sniper, oh my god, it's actually so insane. Okay, I guess I'll just... Wait, this isn't my kit? What the fuck? Playing other classes is actually just so annoying because you can't really fight at range. The sniper is basically the only class that wants to fight outside of 20 meters. Okay, so I'm now just stuck in here because I can't move. And if I peek anywhere, I get sniped. There's a guy over there. Yeah, I honestly, that was for the best. Great gameplay by that vehicle. Maybe I'll just use the normal. Like the bullets don't go where you aim. But even if you're not suppressed, yeah, the bullets don't go where you aim. Oh, this. Okay. Why is that running into my spawn? Why is there men everywhere? No. I was gonna say, you both had to peek me at the same time, didn't you? Okay, so that vehicle just went down there for some reason. We're gonna have to spawn on that.
We have lost objective apples.
And also, the secondaries are sometimes better than the primaries. Is something I find very... Oh my god, the entire team is on that corner. Just waiting for me to peek. And I'm not allowed to peek. If I peek first, they're just gonna, like, double team me. You know what I mean? And at close range, the revolver is definitely better, by the way. Definitely. Okay, what just happened to my teammate? There was no... I swear there wasn't audio for this guy in terms of him shooting from behind. Whatever. We are playing medic there, so maybe we should actually do that.
We have an armored train en route.
One thing I find in this game is if you shoot second, you're basically screwed. Because the suppression is just... It's just then a lucky... It's a lucky whose suppression got worsened. It did force a lot of close quarters fights, though. You know? At least.
We have lost objective butter.
Dude, what is the zoom on this thing? Have I got 2x zoom on my iron sights? You can hear a guy running around this corner. I think. No? Is that their train or our train? Our train, okay. Oh, come on, dude. Come on! Do you ever wish you finished the game you worked on? It probably wouldn't have been great. It would have been an alright game, but it wouldn't be a good game, in my opinion. That's my own teammate shooting me, by the way. That's for the fun of it. Where's the guy that was shooting me from up top? There. Might as well, Max, crazy. An enemy. I couldn't tell if the enemy just beat me then. And that vehicle's super annoying. Okay. Why? Our own train is killing us. Or trying to. And it's kind of annoying.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, bro. Okay, I hear footsteps. There's definitely people here. At least one guy in here. You see what I mean about the secondaries being better than the primaries? Don't forget to spot them. I forgot about spotting, to be honest. The secondaries are just insane. And the primaries are like... So I do 2 shots with the revolver, and then this is like a 3-shot? With worse hipfire? Can't believe I didn't see that third guy.
We have taken objective Duff.
The balance was definitely strange in this game. Oh my god. What the... What? How? Where's my health gone? Who is it? Who is shooting at me? I got shot from both sides of me? Okay. And there's a guy above me, maybe. I couldn't tell. No. Oh, that was close, man. That was close. Is there another guy here? Okay, well, if he wants to push me up these stairs, he can do so. He's outside, I think, lying down on the floor. In the street. Maybe they're going? He's out. And then there's one more in there, which is the medic. He got rezzed. He's dead.
Losing objective.
Okay, bro. The way that people are playing this is crazy. Okay, dude. I've got to be like double backing 3 times just to make sure that I don't get peeked by the same guys twice in a row. No. No. I think he's low on health. Dude, do people make any sounds in this video game? I'm not hearing the footsteps, if I'm honest. I can hear them when they're on stairs. This guy desperately... This guy is desperately wanting me to push there to blow me up. But yeah, I just don't really hear any footsteps.
We have lost objective Duff.
I had no idea that guy was behind me, by the way, at all. I heard the footsteps in front of me. I heard some... Hip fire is king, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright. Something gonna drop on my head.
Objective Edward.
Okay. That guy's just gone. He's given up. Grenades. Okay. Teammate gave up, so now I've got no one to work with. Oh my god. Why did the teammate give up, dude? crazy guy. And then there's one guy above me. Then he's probably gonna drop on my head. Yeah. Oh, there's no footsteps, man. Like, oh, Jesus. You thought Call of Duty footsteps. I did not hear that guy at all. Just gotta hope and pray. Where's the rest of my squad? Well, they're over here now. But the thing is, the guy literally died and gave up. But I mean, I don't blame him. I probably do the same sometimes. I don't expect my teammates to revive a lot of the time. And that means I miss out on some free revives, so, you know. Is this guy... See, this is what I mean. I can't tell if... Was this audio close? Was it far? Where's this guy with the machine gun? Whoa! Yeah, blow that up. There you go. I thought he was going to blow himself up for a second there. That was close. Is there another guy? I couldn't tell if there was a Jesus. The combat is so different in Conquest compared to... The Conquest is so different in Conquest compared to Operations. These people just appearing out of nowhere from any angle. And I can't see shit, dude. And there's a guy pushing that. I mean, he didn't need to push that. Push it on the right. That's not my teammate. Oh, good. I guess we'll die. Actually, do I have a... That actually kind of worked out. To be honest, that wasn't the worst play ever, even if it didn't hit him. Now, can I catch him out? Yeah! Now that's play. Now that's a play, dude. Come on. Now that's a play right there. No. I ran out of bullets. Now that's a play. That's a certified Battlefield 1 play. You forgot that was the thing. That was the only way I was going to kill him too. Otherwise, I 100% die in every other way. And then I ran out of ammo. I'm shooting a brick wall. I thought it was a player looking at me. No, they're pushing it behind us. Hold on. I'm gonna run in here and... Ah! Is this level set in Silent Hill? It might as well be. It might as well be. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of fog, especially if it's going to last the entire game, but you know what it is. Whatever. Oh my good, look at them all. That's a lot of nades, brother.
We have lost objective apples.
I don't think they know I'm in here. Oh my god. That's... okay. Unfortunate. Wait, what? How did we lose? We had 600... What? We had 600... What? Oh, it was timing. Oh, because it's... I thought it was counting down, not counting up. I thought it was literally... I thought it was counting down from 1,000, so I thought we had loads of time left. Oh, well. What's my sense in BF1 and current DPI? It's 1600 DPI. Is it going to work? Or does it work if I just quit? Let me have a look. Okay. My settings. We'll have a look. More options. Video. So my FOV is 79. DPI is 1600, and my sensitivity is 0.3%. and I had to do it in the config. I remember this. So it's 0%. 0% at 1600. Which sounds stupid, but that's how it works. So, there you go. 2 bullets with the revolver to kill. Yeah, it's insane. And the hipfire is crazy. Guys, that was BF1. If you did miss the beginning of the stream, basically we were talking about the fact that... Oh, actually, I can just show you right now. I can show you because I have the article right here. Essentially, this is the second post that they posted yesterday on X. We have seen the suggestions to revert the previous systems and or closed weapons. We're keeping these in mind in our discussions, which I personally think is not fair because it's just clear that they're not going to do that. As we aim to connect new and veteran players to the Battlefield experience, fostering teamwork and creating a universal understanding of our systems for the future. Then they outline their class system again, which we've already seen in the last post. They're going to have the class-defining features of a class are not the weapon. It's their signature weapon, which, again, you can choose to use, but you basically get a bonus for using the signature weapon. Your signature gadget, which is 100% guaranteed per class. So every class, for instance, the engineer always has the repair tool, no matter what. Signature trait, which I believe is a trait that they always have, no matter what class you choose. And then you have the training as well. Yeah, so the training is what class branch you choosing, like BF5, and you slowly build up your perks over a single round. And then you have class gadgets, which you can change, throwables, which you can change, and fully customizable are the weapon loadouts with any gun not locked to classes. So there you go. Essentially, any class can use any gun, and that is final. And they're not going to test it or even give it the time of day. And that's that. And the game is going to come out, and then we're going to see if people like it. These are the trainings, by the way. You know, like in BF5, where you picked a side to go down? It's essentially like that, but it's like perks instead that you earn throughout the round. What do you think signature weapon means? It means, so, hold on. Assault and assault rifles give you faster sprint to shoot and switching weapons. Engineer and submachine guns, better hip fire with engineer. Support and light machine guns will not suffer from sprint speed penalties. And then recon and sniper rifles, scope sway decreased, and you'll be able to fire faster and hold breath longer. You see what I mean? So essentially, they're saying you can use any weapon with any class, but if you use the right weapon with the right class, you're going to get a slight buff, essentially. So, yeah. Perks earned throughout the round. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they're doing. But yeah, there you go. That's basically their response again to, once again, the overwhelming feedback that they should lock weapons to classes. And essentially, it's, we'll keep it in mind, is their response. So there you go. That's it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. And I will see you on Monday with our favorite game, probably Warzone. All right? I'm sure I'll be back next weekend. For more Battlefield news. And I'm sure there'll be another response or something, or some sort of leak that we have to talk about, you know, which is great. That's more content for me, baby. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed the Battlefield gameplay. Thanks for leaving a like. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for following. Appreciate you hanging out. And I will see you on Monday. All right? Have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Have a nice weekend, guys. Whatever you do.